Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of J Walker Buzz, where we talk to interesting people, we talk to amazing people, we talk to contributors to the culture, to the music, to the country, to all of us, to wisdom. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have some special guests in the studio. Special guests that have been involved in making things better for people for a long time. I'm not trying to say they're old, but they're not young. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, we have on the line, right here on J Walker Buzz, we welcome our Jamaican Consul General for the Southeast region, the one and only Oliver Mair. We also have promoter extraordinaire, radio man extraordinaire, stage man, just the whole culture extraordinaire, Mr. J.T. Junior Taylor, the one and only, and also the performer, the singer, the innovator, the man who has helped to bring the lovers rock and the dancehall together in a way that only people just love. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Anthony Malvo! Gentlemen, how are you doing today?
Love
After
that.
all of that, boy, I can only say I'm glad to be here.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk with you.
With these great gentlemen here today, there is a specific thing that we're here for, but I'm also going to take advantage of their storied experiences so that we can inform the masses. Now, the specific thing is an event coming up in Atlanta where my connections truly are because of my history, but also every one of them contribute to our culture in so many different ways. So I'm definitely going to bring them. Now, my audience is very used to the Consul General. Just recently had some episodes on Hurricane Beryl. And of course, Florida got hit with Milton and Helene. So, that's a whole nother conversation. But right now, next week, October 19th, is going to be the major event, the one and only all schools event, which is an opportunity for Jamaicans who went to high school in Jamaica, who now live in Atlanta. Well, live anywhere, because they could fly into Atlanta to come to an event to support these schools and at the same time support Jamaicans who care for Jamaica on greater initiatives such as dental health for Jamaica and so on. So I'm not really going to try and tell you about it. I met the people who put it together, tell you about it. So let's start with JT. Please, JT, tell us about the event and why this event is important.
All right, Jay. I mean, the All Schools JAMM is being put on by JAMM's production, which is has an online radio platform to its production. That's the first thing that we started with, my wife and myself, and we've evolved into a production company. So seeing a need for cohesiveness in the Atlanta area, we came up with the All Schools JAMM, which is, to your point, the alumni associations coming together along with just the general public, but certainly the emphasis was through the alumni associations to exchange our resources, collectively come together to do better for ourselves, because a part of the proceeds go back to the participating alumni. Breast cancer is very near and dear to us, Sophia and myself, and a part of the proceeds are going towards breast cancer awareness, both here in Atlanta and in Jamaica. The event is being hosted by Jamaicans Caring for Jamaicans, which is an organization, a non-profit organization, which does both medical and dental missions in Jamaica. So the genesis of the event is about coming together to give back. So we are looking for everyone to join us on October 19th to give back.
And where is this event on October 19th?
The Atlanta Marriott Marquis, 265 Peachtree Center Avenue, downtown Atlanta. It's from 6 p.m. to midnight. We're probably going to run a little later. It's an all-you-can-eat. We have to put 12 o'clock because they tell us 12 o'clock, but we stay. Run till we run till the rum done.
Jim screeching at the night.
It includes the admission, which is $95, includes an all-you-can-eat Jamaican, full-course Jamaican buffet. The executive chef at the hotel is a Jamaican. So we're not getting the highfalutin Jamaican food. We're getting true Jamaican food. The CG has endorsed the event in terms of its purpose, all of the facets of it, and he has graced us with the ability. Again, we know that if it was this weekend, that there was no way we were going to see him, because today is a no day for him, but he will be there. Malvo, who is on the call with us, is also going to be our special guest performer. But we have 4 DJs bringing the diaspora together. We have Marcus Oja from Toronto, Canada, Gaddafi from Tennessee, DJ Radcliffe Reed from Florida, and Gregory G from here in Atlanta. So we are truly bringing together persons from all over to create the first of many all school jams, because it will be an annual event.
Speaking of CG, now since you have been installed in the position of Consul General, you have made yourself available to the Atlanta community. We probably take it for granted, and I'll be straight up when I say this. We're not going to realize how important and how amazing it is until you're gone. That's just how it is. That's how we are as human beings. That being said, this event coming up is an opportunity for persons in Atlanta to interact with a CG that has taken time more than any other CG to come to Atlanta. And the fact that he chose this event shows how important this event is. So, CG, start off with telling which high school you're representing and what this event means to you.
All right, very good question. And let me just first of all say happy birthday to my wife Tanya and my daughter Serena, who is turning 18 in a couple of days.
Woo!
On the 15th. So
big people,
big up to my family, and who have been so supportive during my journey here as Consul General. And so I want to just pay tribute to them. Going to Atlanta next week on the 19th, Saturday the 19th. It's going to be my 30th visit to Atlanta. Just for different events, meetings, and it speaks to the fact that the region is growing. And when we look at our diaspora right now, the 2 largest states, Florida and New York, and then Georgia. So a lot of people are not aware that Georgia has actually grown significantly in terms of Jamaicans living there. And so I think it's quite significant and appropriate that we should have this all schools jam taking place in Atlanta to bring all the schools together, because the alumni groups are, in my opinion, the most powerful engine of support for education back home.
Mm-hmm.
And, we have about 75 active alumni groups that, they give back to their schools. They support scholarships, education. Some are involved in health projects as well. And so this effort of bringing everybody together under one roof in a beautiful location, a hotel I stayed at, the Marriott Marquis, just a couple of weeks ago. Fantastic location. Met the chef, the Jamaican chef, and he's very excited about this event and bringing authentic Jamaican food to an authentic Jamaican event. We're looking forward to it. And I want to encourage everybody to come out and support. And, when you have people like DJ, we have entertainer like Malvo, who is there, was a veteran, has done so much for the industry. Malvo, we have to say big up to you. Thank you for the work that you do, for helping to put reggae first and foremost on the market.
Yes, sir.
And always endorsing and supporting. We say big up and we appreciate you, my brother.
Yes, sir.
I want to also big up Sophie and JT. I mean, these are like my brothers and sisters. Sophie is just an amazing individual, great organized, and and JT, you know, he's blues. Recently, the Atlanta Jerk Festival speaks his wide experience in putting together production. So we know it's going to be at the highest level. And so my appeal here is that anybody watching this interview, whether you are in North Carolina, South Carolina, Alabama, Florida, wherever you are, you make your way down, jump on a plane, come down and be a part of this event. We have to support our own. And this is an event where we're going to come and have a great time, a bashment, and it's for a great cause. So I'm looking forward to seeing everybody there. I'm going to be there. I'm flying up. I'll be there from the Friday for another event. And Saturday night, I'll be there jamming from 6 till, what JT said, till it done, till the rum done, right? Till after 12.
Till the rum done.
I mean, I won't be having rum. I'll watch another people drink the rum, right? It's going to be a great event.
I have some tropical rhythms for you.
Excellent. So happy to endorse the event and happy to be there. And I'm encouraging everybody, come out. Let's not wait till the second and third and fourth stage. No, let us come out and show the love from the first one and ensure that this is a massive success, which I know it will be.
And CG, high schools, and I forgot to ask Junior Taylor high school, so I need to know that.
Yeah, so I went to camp. So listen, I went to Campion. You know, I'm not going to get into the best of the best argument, right? I was going to say I went to Campion, 1st to 5th. I did 6th form at Woolmer's Boys. My dad went to KC. My brother went to Arden.
Wow.
My mom went to St. Hugh's. My daughter passed and went to Immaculate. What does that say? So I am connected with all the schools. So so that when I big up all the schools, it's not just being politically correct. I have a hand in a lot of the schools and their history and their success and so when I come, I'll be among family.
JT, what high school you went to?
I was a country boy, you know, so I went to the Carteret College in Manly.
Okay.
The original purple and white. I'll always make sure I say.
Original purple. AKC. Hear that? All right. For the star for the night, veteran hit maker, the big man. A lot of people don't know. A lot of artists first got their voice on the radio because this man decided to work with them. Ladies and gentlemen, the man who tell you about the intimate woman, the man who make you know how. Anyway, I won't go through all of it. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Malvo.
Yeah, man, it's nice to having me right here and right now. You know, it's a good vibe amongst the item. Yeah, man, it's a great vibe. And I'm looking forward for this next week. It's going to be a nice vibe, you know what I mean? Come when you're amongst good people. I just feel the vibe already. I'm excited. I can't wait for it. I think it was today. Because I start with my clothes already and say, yeah, today I think. And I'm excited, you know what I mean? It's nice. You know,
no lies told there.
Yeah, I thought I know I'm going to have a good time, you know? I know I'm going to have fun. So I know it's going to be a good vibe and everybody's going to have fun. So I just want everybody to come out because I'm going to put my best, you know, as usual. So it's going to be a nice vibe. I'm looking forward to see everyone, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, have a good time and I do some nice vibe, you know? Yeah, sing some song we never get to sing. Them I go sing them song there, cause we know the type of people out there for accept them type of nice music there. You know what I mean? Yeah.
All right, so for those who don't know, Anthony Malvo comes from an era when, you know, dancehall wasn't.
One second. So we're not asking him what high school he went to.
Yeah, no, you know, I do it at the end. That's fine. No, I do it at the end of the, you know, so wait at the end of the CG. Wait at the end of you. No, I have you, sir. I have you. So for those who don't know, because there are many that might be watching this that didn't grow up in Jamaica or didn't grow up in the dancehall era, so we say. Anthony Malvo was a performer in an era when Jamaican music, Jamaican music wasn't necessarily on the radio that much. Definitely wasn't on the billboards on a regular like we saw in the 90s and so on. So in order to be somebody that was relevant, it's about your performance and delivery. Like literally. Yeah. Because the word of mouth could make you or break you. Period. So Malvo, explain to me, how was it? Because after a while, you had hit after hit after hit after hit. How were you able to sustain in that area where there wasn't a formula, there wasn't a way to actually do it? How did you sustain, sir?
Well, sustain, I just loving it. When you love something, you put your best and you just enjoy doing it. You know what I mean? And then at that time, it was like a family thing. Man, we go studio, we go studio. Now we're not a studio, man, going to them house and them a studio in them bathroom, in them backyard. Now we go studio, real studio. And we hang out, we go there like from about 10 o'clock, we hang out right back to 12, 1 o'clock in the night. Well, everybody you talk about, every name, the Shabba them, the Johnny Osborne, the Cockatoo, you know what I mean? Everybody there one place and we all have vibe, we laugh. Sometimes we not sing, we just a chat. We cook food, you know what I mean? Just have a whole vibe, like a nice little community. Everybody just have a nice vibe. So it was nice. So you look forward to go to every morning. You know, it's like as me say, because I used to go to King Jammies and that was the place where everybody did it. So I mean, so it come like I'm a university that, you know what I mean? You know, there's something to learn the whole business, everything, and you meet up on people and, you know, it's a whole vibe. So it was nice to go there every morning and stay there till whatever you want to leave. So it's good. And the love feet, you know, the love feet. Remember, we used to drive and truck back and them thing there. And like we used to put like the money I drive Benz car and my chauffeur driven. We have a chauffeur driven on a truck back. You know, you understand me? But the love, we never watch that, you know, the love, because when we meet the people, them, it's like, when I kick down fence, gunshot up, real gunshot up for your head and them something there. So it's what a different vibe, you know. It's just love of the music, you know. So we just love that, and that I keep up till this day. And now we're still current, making music and producing and doing the whole thing. So music is my life thing, because that's the only thing that me know from leave school, you know. I never go a private school. I go one private high school in Warren Hall. I don't know it come from
Warren. Yeah.
You know that school there?
Yeah, I heard about that school. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I went. I went to a private high school. I didn't went to know them bossy school there. But it was okay. Yeah, you know what I mean? It was a nice vibe, and yeah man, the music business is just my life that, you know, so I put all of my life in it. That's why I'm not leave it. You see, I can't leave it, you know, because sometimes we see different shift in the music right now, different shifts. So me have to stay there to still, you know, tell the youth them, say, listen, this is right and this is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I have to still and strive to make good music, because we have good people still want your good music still. So I can't leave. So this is my life till that those parts.
Please come out and support. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss this event. The first staging, and it's going to be an event that will live on and on and on. So looking forward to seeing you in Atlanta on Saturday, the 19th of October. It will be an event to remember.
Yeah.
Anthony Malvo, of course, next week will be performing at the All School, October 19th, All School JAMM. Of course, it's for it's the obvious, it's helping the alumni, but there are several ways that it's going to be a snowball that helps so many things. We talk about dental missions, medical missions. We talk about the organization, Jamaicans Caring for Jamaica. So do me a favor, JT. Tell us, you know, we talk about the event, we spoke about the alumni. Tell us a bit more about the potential of the dental missions and the medical missions. A little bit more about that.
All right. So Jamaicans Caring for Jamaicans is a non-profit organization that's registered here, and there is a similar organization in Jamaica. I was instrumental in forming the one in Jamaica in 2012. We used to do a lot of internal, when I say internal, we ourselves as a set of young concerned Jamaicans who had friends who had migrated and were medical professions all over the US. We would organize and have them come down, and we would bring shut-ins and the elderly to clinic, primarily in Montego Bay, Falmouth, and Lucy. So we were based in Western Jamaica. But we would bus these people from wherever they lived in their communities and carry them down to the clinics, have them seen by the doctors, including our own Jamaicans, caring for Jamaicans, personnel, and then send them home with care packages, the necessities, toiletries, basic food items. So they got it was a care package that they would have gone home with, along with being treated medically, the common assault, lifestyle difficulties in Jamaica, pressure, sugar, hypertension, all of those, they would be seen. And we were asked, it was 2015, to assist in a medical mission that was coordinated through some doctors in Jacksonville, Florida, Northeast Florida Medical Group. And we assisted in logistics. It was held in Hanover at the Palladium Hotel. They brought down about 50 professionals, from nurses to practitioners, all the different disciplines, OBGYN, oncologists, dentists, pediatrics, wide gamut. And in that interaction, we met two Afro-American dentists who were based in Tennessee. One of them was married to a Jamaican. And just in a conversation at the social, at the end of the mission, he said, boy, we really love this and we'd love to come back. And we said, put it together, we'll come back. And we'll facilitate, which we did. He was changing his practice into a practice now known through MB2 Dental. MB2 Dental is a franchise dental organization that spans the entire US. And when the second mission came up with him, he was now a part of MB2, and he went to the principals of MB2 and they loved it.
Nice.
The CEO of MB2 actually met his wife on a mission in Jamaica. They're both American, but he met his wife in Jamaica on a mission. So Jamaica was always special to him. And we've been doing the missions with the MB2 Dental and Dove Family Dentistry since 2015. So they're an integral part of what we do in the Becoming Jamaicans, Caring for Jamaicans here in the US. It's now to pool the resources to further assist, because we no longer need to go to government clinics to provide service. We can go to a hall, a classroom, a community center, as long as they have electricity, because we are self-sufficient. We've been able to acquire portable chairs and all the necessary stuff that we can set up for eight or 10 dental chairs at any one time. So we go into the public, we don't have them come to us. So Jamaicans Caring for Jamaicans hosting this event is truly significant, because we're launching that entity here in the same breath, as you mentioned, the alumni associations coming together. Monies given back to them out of the tickets sold will help them with the projects that they have at their respective alma maters. So, KC has a project, Wolmer's has a project, Campion has a project, the Carteret, Queens, Arden, Calabar, Clarendon College, Homewood, Knox, Bel Air, all of these schools that are participating.
St. Andrews, Hughes, Queens, yeah.
All of them get back from the ticket sales, and that goes to help them with the projects that they're doing for their schools.
Right.
As I said at the onset, breast cancer awareness is something very close to home for Sophie and myself, and we are making sure that out of whatever happens, there's going to be donations made on behalf of the alumni associations and JAMX Productions to breast cancer here and in Jamaica. Breast cancer awareness.
Excellent.
There'll be a breast cancer awareness booth at the event where you can buy the pink ribbon as a contribution to somebody that you may know that is,
Breast cancer
has been affected. Yeah. So in honor of them, here or not, as in living or already passed, but contribution there. Deja Resort in Montego Bay were kind enough to donate 3-day, 2-night stay. It's all-inclusive hotel right across the street from the world-famous Doctor's Cave Hotel.
Wow.
So that's our gate prize. And we have prizes for night stay at Chateau Elan. At the Marriott Marquis, we have a dinner for 2. We have some packages from gift boxes from Grace Foods. So those are all, the fundraising. We'll have a raffle that all of those things will be available at. And specifically to say that Tropical Rhythm, through Grace Foods, is sponsoring the beverage that goes with your meal. So everybody who comes gets a complimentary Tropical Rhythm from Grace Foods.
So people, you can't get none of them things there unless you show up. Hear them good things there. Hotel. Stay in Jamaica. I'll get nice hotel at Marriott Marquis. I'll get packages from Grace. People, can't get none of them things there if you don't show up. Good cause, good vibes, good entertainment, food, and I know the chef. And I haven't mentioned which school I went to. Chef and I went to the same school, Woolmer's.
Oh.
And just in case you can't make it, because I know that you have listenership worldwide, or viewership, I should say. It's not listenership, but this is not radio. And the radio is just as big, if not bigger, than your J-Buzz footprint. If you're unable to make it and are wanting to make a donation, the tickets are caribtix.com all schools jam. So it's www.caribtix.com/all schools jam, and jam all schools with an S and jam with 2 M's. So please feel free to jump online and support the event by buying a ticket if you can't make it.